Hello, in this video it's all about Kaya Mata. Yes, Kaya Mata is not juju. Kaya Mata is not spiritual, it's all natural. And I'm going to show you how to use some simple ingredients to keep our relationship, like to make our men to stay by our side all the time. This is going to make us to stay juicy. This is going to make us to enjoy our do game with our man. Is also going to clear all forms of infection. This is nutritious. And one more thing I like about these ingredients or this recipe is that because it's natural, we get some other great and amazing benefits that sometimes we are not even aware of. Kaya Mata is not something we should be scared of. They are ingredients that we find around us and very safe. So this is going to help us a lot in our relationship, like everything when it comes to our do game. So if you are interested, kindly watch to the end. This is Victoria's Diary. If you're a new subscriber, you are welcome. If you're also a returning subscriber, you're also welcome. Thank you very much for watching my video. Thank you. Let's get started with the making of our remedy that's going to help us to keep our men to ourselves. So the first ingredient that we'll be using in making this remedy or this recipe is our gorontura fruit. Yes, this is gorontura. I know we've all heard about gorontura, and the benefit of gorontura is very good when you want to stay juicy, when you want to clear all forms of infection. And I'm going to use this in making gorontura syrup. So I'm going to show you step by step like how you're going to make this into syrup. I'm going to review all the secrets out so you can get a very thick and good gorontura syrup. This you can make it for sale if you want to, because I'm going to show you everything in order to get a very thick and sweet gorontura syrup. So I already have hot water here. Yes, this water is hot, and I'm going to transfer the gorontura fruit into this hot water. Yes, I'm going to transfer this. This gorontura has already been washed, so try and wash it well before you transfer it into the hot water. So I'm just going to put everything into the hot water, and I'm going to leave this for about 30 minutes for it to cool down. Yes, so I'm leaving the gorontura fruits in the hot water for about 30 minutes for it to cool down. So this is our gorontura fruit in the hot water. Now this is the gorontura fruit I left for about 30 minutes. I'm going to strain the water of the gorontura. I'm going to use the same water in cooking or boiling my gorontura fruit because some of the juices has been extracted into the water. And this gorontura fruit, you remember I washed it before I placed it in the hot water. So I'm going to strain the water of the gorontura. Now this is my saucepan, and I'm going to strain out the water from the gorontura fruit. Now I'm done, and I'm going to remove the seeds out of the gorontura. So now I have my gorontura that has been soaked in water in hot water for about 30 minutes, and I'm going to remove the seeds out. Now I'm going to remove the seeds of the gorontura out. You just have to try and open the gorontura fruits, and this is the seeds. We are not going to use the seeds, so I'm just going to take all the seeds out of the gorontura. This is the seed. Yes, the seed of the gorontura. So now this is the seeds of the gorontura that I took out of the gorontura, and this is the gorontura fruit itself. With this, you can choose to pound it a little if you want to extract more of the gorontura juice out. But I'm going to cook it like that without pounding. So now this is my gorontura fruit. I'm going to pour into the water I left earlier on. That is the hot water I poured on the gorontura fruit before I remove the seeds. So I'm going to pour my gorontura fruit in here. This is my gorontura fruit in there, and I'm also going to add dates. So this is dates. I'm going to add about a handful of dates. I've already taken the seeds of the dates out, so I'm going to pour it into the water that has the gorontura fruit. I'm also going to add cinnamon. This is cinnamon powder. This is about a teaspoon, just one of a teaspoon. So I'm going to pour it in there. And this is liquorized roots. This is liquorized roots. In Ghana, we call it lady stick. So if you ask for lady stick, you are going to get it. So I'm just going to add about 2 sticks of the liquorized roots. So this is our ingredients here. And I'm going to add a little bit of water to cover the ingredients completely. So this is what we had. And I'm going to leave this on fire for about 30 minutes to 1 hour. So now this is our date, our goruntura, our lady stick, and our cinnamon powder on fire. Remember, with the cinnamon powder, you can also use cinnamon stick. I didn't have cinnamon stick, that's why I used the cinnamon powder. So we are going to leave this on fire for about 30 minutes to 1 hour. This is jaggery or mazanquela. I don't know whether I had the pronunciation well, but I know it's jaggery in English. This is being made of sugar cane, and I'm going to add this to the goruntura syrup in order for it to get thickened. This is going to thicken our goruntura syrup. Now I'm adding the jaggery into the goruntura syrup. Sorry for the background noise. So I've added my jaggery or mazanquela. So you can see our goruntura syrup is still on fire. It's going to be ready soon. Now our goruntura syrup is ready, and I'm going to strain it out. Now I'm straining the syrup out. Now this is our goruntura syrup. I'm going to put it in the fridge for a while for it to get thickened more. So let's leave this in the fridge for some few minutes to allow it to cool down. Now this is our goruntura syrup. I left it in the fridge for about 10 minutes. You can leave it in the fridge for about 30 minutes or 1 hour, and this is going to allow it to thicken more. And this is very nutritious, healthy. You can see all the ingredients that I added to the syrup are very nutritious and healthy. So you can make this goruntura for yourself, and if you need raw goruntura fruit, I also sell it. So our goruntura syrup is ready, healthy and nutritious. So thank you very much for watching my video. Thank you.